Has anyone ever honored one of those "if we are still single at 40, let's get married" commitments? How did it go? A weird couple my wife knew had such a pact and followed through. The girl was quite introverted and reserved, the epitome of sweetness, yet as far as I was aware, she never had a boyfriend, even though we saw her occasionally over 6 or 7 years. Then, unexpectedly, she invited us to her wedding. Anyway, it was to a guy we had met a couple of times who was one of her friends, and seemed very much like her. My wife teased her that more must have been going on all that time, but she was straightforward about it and said no, they just decided it was time. The conversation went something like, "You know those pacts people make to marry each other if they're both single by a certain age? Well, we just figured it really wasn't happening for us, so we decided to shorten the wait. Basically, we were just like, cool, and then left it at that. Anyway, she married him. They looked happy. The speeches were a bit odd. They didn't really talk about love, but a lot about how they were marrying their best friend. They're still together. It's got to be at least 5 years. And they have a little kid. The last we saw them, they looked happy, and that's all that really matters.